It's just so fucking good. It's so fucking good. So much truth. Okay. I'm gonna just do one card from the herbal astrology, even though I feel like we could like end right here right now, but I did say that I will pull from here. Yeah, that was a massive boatload of fucking truth for your asses. Like, boatloads coming in. Completely boatloads. So much. Can you handle it? Can you handle it? It's gonna fucking hot in here. Legit. Inside and out this piece. Hot as fuck. That's how we're bringing it. We bring the fire. I feel like that's a song. If it's not, it should be. Let's bring the fire. Alrighty. Okay, angels, guides, dragons, higher selves, all the beautiful creatures resonating in the highest frequency of unconditional love. What do we got? Let's do what will serve us in the highest frequencies of unconditional love as we merge into this amazing fucking energy of Hawk. Give it to us! Give it to us! We're gonna do 1 to 2. 1 to 2. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? I feel like there's one more. Yep. One more. Okay. All right, so first one in being and then this one we do reverse in here, so right here, bro, literally, okay, this makes complete sense. It's Valerian and it's acceptance and it's in reverse. Yeah. So this is the process, and I have full body tingles because I literally asked what is going to help to merge us into Hawk. Okay, merging is acceptance. Fuck yeah, it is acceptance. Like, completely. I will show you it upright, and 44 as well. But look at the beautiful artistry. Yes. Going through the storm and getting through the truth. Shoo! Like, everything I'm saying, cards are just backing. That's what cards are for. Okay. Yeah, so we have Valerian, acceptance. We have the rat as well here. And yeah, literally getting and going through the storm. Can't make this shit up. Can't fucking make it up. Okay. We'll see what Valerian has to say reversed. It's cool, baby. Okay. Valerian, acceptance. Reversed is triggerability, overly ambitious, self-criticism, and self-judgment. Astrological ruler, Neptune. All right. I was debating if I was going to read it all. We'll see. I think it's only a couple pages. Okay. Ancient physicians referred to this plant as foo due to the pungency of its smell, referenced in text as smelly old socks. If any of y'all have never smelled valerian, a slight whiff, sniff, just a little sniffle, okay? It's strong as fuck. Keep that in mind. While other names of the plant, such as all heel and cut finger, are common, the Latin origin of valerian's name comes from valere, meaning to be strong and healthy. Damn straight it's strong. In medieval Sweden, valerian was sometimes placed in the wedding clothes of the groom to ward off the envy of the elves and protect the marriage. Very interesting. It was said to be used by witches to protect and unbind those who were the target of evil spells, which is very fucking interesting because did I or did I not just say about the parasitic entities of the lower frequency vibrations that creep in when you're doing your best to step into your true fucking authentic self? I think so. Okay, continuing on. The Nordic goddess Hertha put valerian on her riding crop, causing the stag she rode to increase in power and speed. In combination with the brittle of hops, valerian is suspected to have helped facilitate the journey between realms. Bro! The journey between realms, the liminal space often inhabited by witches or between waking and sleeping life. So I'm going to say this right now before I keep continuing on, which I shall. But what's coming to mind and what I'm gaining is if you have like a little satchel, like if you're my tribe, my soul tribe collective and all these things, and you're here now watching, I highly configure or assume that you have a little crystal satchel that you sleep with under your pillow every single night, because I do. If you don't, highly recommend, and we can do that in another video as well. If you get and gather a little satchel of herbs, and sometimes I do this and sometimes I don't, crystals every single night, non-fail. Even when I travel, I bring those along as well. But if you have a little satchel of herbs, you place some valerian root, and then what's coming to mind is tulsi or holy basil, and then whatever, if you want to do some lavender, and you just have it in a little satchel and you tuck it under your pillow, it will help you sleep. It will help you, if you're choosing to remember your lucid dreams, whatever your goal and intention is for that evening, for that sleep time, place those intentions on your herbs, on your satchel. Okay? And then when you wake up in the morning, this makes me so fucking excited, and I'm gonna like literally do this tonight. You take your satchel, and I love loose leaf herbs. I am a loose leaf herb gal because I love mixing and making my own. If you don't have that and you just have a tea bag, Like literally, if it's just a like mint melody tea bag or whatever it is, if you just have a tea bag, you can do that with your tea bag. You place it in a satchel so it doesn't like bust open under your pillow, and you place your intentions into those herbs. You sleep with them. When you arise in the morning, grand rising, you boil your water, then you steep your herbs, recalling your intentions. Also, if you're asking for answers and guidance in certain things, placing those with intentions, and then as you are sipping these herbs, memories will begin to come back to you of awareness. And it's so freaking beautiful and empowering, and it makes me so happy. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that one. Okay, moving on. Both the Greeks and the Celts, I don't know why that word looks so weird to me. It's Celtics, but Celts, use valerian to ward off evil, traditionally hanging it in bunches around windows to repel spirits and protect the home from lightning. Very interesting. They also used it to consecrate ritual tools, promote peace, provide purification, break hexes, and enhance stability and happiness. A growing number of clinical trials now show how various types of valerian improve sleep quality and alleviate insomnia, exhaustion, fatigue, and pain. That's one of the things that if you haven't checked out my website, highly recommend. There's so many goodies on there. But the bath salts, trying to remember exactly what is the name we decided upon, but they're like healing spa bath soaks. The one for sleep, it has valerian in it, and I highly highly recommend. Sometimes I'm like, you can just dump the whole thing in and have like a massive special like exotic ritual, which I do because I make them. But if you're using the valerian root sleep one, I don't recommend putting the whole thing in your fucking bath because you're gonna like conk out and it's too much and it's too strong. So you just like take a scoop of it and dump it in, and well, not dump it in, you sprinkle it with love and intentions completely. But you place that in your bath ritual to help you sleep if you're having insomnia, all the things, and it does help with pain as well too, which is beautiful and divine. So if you haven't checked those out, do so. Okay, moving forward. Valerian resembles Neptune's archetype as the herb powerfully greatly relaxes the body and mind to experience deep states of rest, sleep, and even access to other worlds. That's why I'm saying like just a scoop is plenty for your ritual, because otherwise you're going to be like, it'll be like a whole like inception thing, and you'll be like just constantly jump and dip into different multiverses. Usually 1 to 3 is good, and being mindful and aware of where you're going. Okay. Neptune is a planet of dreams, other realms, the subconscious mind, the psychic mind, imagination, and a fundamental connection to spirituality. You can't make it up. You just can't. Valerian assists us in abandoning the story that keeps us bound to one reality, allowing us access beyond our physical body into a greater mystical reality. Rosan! Like, literally. Ah! Okay? And if you're not grasping, rewind, and rewatch, because I'm telling you, just fucking beautiful. It makes my heart sing. Yes. The guidance. Valerian supports us by widening our trigger points and helping us to zoom out of a situation that might be overloading you with anxiety or stress. Hence how I felt earlier before I calmed down and hydrated myself. Remember, go easy on yourself and don't push yourself too hard to meet goals. Showing compassion. Valerian remedies the internal parts of ourselves that can embody mouse energy. Okay, so it's not a rat. Ah, little guy down here is not a rat. He's a mouse. I was going to say like Ratatouille, but Ratatouille is a rat, so... But like the energy of Ratatouille, if Ratatouille was a mouse. Valerian remedies the internal parts of ourselves that can embody mouse energy when we're overly analytical and judgmental in high trigger mode. Completely how I was earlier. The message here is to take measure. Although your foundation can be established with great order, there is a certain amount of flow needed in order to enjoy creativity and growth. Don't exhaust yourself in the details. Embrace your imperfections. This makes me so fucking happy because, like, literally that is to a T what this whole entire previous video and this video now is. Me embracing my imperfections. I could have easily just kept maintaining hydration, kept doing my whole daily do, messed with the dryer because I still get to fix that, which is lovely. The belt had broke, so I get to re-put the belt on the drum and all the things. And I decided, no, you know what? I'm very, very fucking called to record right now. Do a live, speak my truth. Or not do a live, but hop on here and speak my truth in live time, like in real time of what's happening to me. Word vomit completely, but of my truth. Of my genuine fucking authentic truth of what is going on with me inside on physical cellular levels as well as my mental and all these things. The frustration, the agitation, all these things. And at the same time, having that compassion and grace towards myself with my inner child. It's so fucking freeing. And again, so freeing and stepping into my truth. Like, this is such a fucking transformational video for me. It's not even funny. At the same time, it's fucking hilarious because, like, just, I love it so much. So much. And we have 2 more cards left. Speaking of which, hydration. Woo. So something I do to my water. I do a lot of things to my water. But one of the things that I add into it at different occasions is Kinder Light. Love Kinder Light, the lemon and the lime. It helps so much. I am not a fan of Pedialyte. Pedialyte has fucking corn syrup in it. I know. It's like, why? Made bangin' steak tacos like I talked about earlier, either in this video or the previous one. Could not get the ketchup open to save my life. I don't know what happened. And then Aaliyah, my daughter, she comes in and she just is like, oh, opens it. I'm like, that's cool. You be strong. I was not. And my shoulder is still healing from my strained rotary cuff. So I'm like, that's all good. You do that. Thank you. I appreciate you greatly. But since we didn't have the ketchup, we did a mild taco sauce. And it wasn't mine, it was hers. Because again, her diet, she's still learning all the things. But I was so agitated and hangry at the time as well. So I was hangry at different points. I was dehydrated today. Today had to happen, right? All this contrast to really truly understand my desire, my cravings, and my wants and needs at the same time, because I need to be freaking hydrated. All that being said, I just was like, I want to dip my I want to dip my steak taco into something. Like, it was good because I used the coconut oil, so like it was not super dry or anything like that. It was tender, juicy, all the things, amazing, delicious. But I still love dipping, and I've been craving ketchup. It's organic ketchup, but it's like I've been craving the tomatoes, and I notice right in my fluffy week, I'm always craving chocolate, and I'm always craving tomato juice or ketchup. I don't even fully understand. I know it has to do with the nutrients inside, so it's very interesting. But I was like, I really would love ketchup, and couldn't get it open. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're just going to use the mild taco sauce. And then I put it on for Dayani, my daughter, and then Luna, my G baby, because we were all eating at the little table. So cute. They had their steak tacos. I had mine. And of course, Luna's always like, that, this, that, this. She loves sauce. She's a saucy baby, just like Gigi and her mama. Like, we all like the whole different sauces and everything. Don't like our food dry. Just not that type of people. We don't like the dry food. No. Love the dips. So I put some on her plate. Diani was apparently like, no, I'm good. I'm like, are you sure? Like, I don't have ketchup. She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So I put some on mine. I'm eating my taco. I'm like halfway through, and I only did like a little bit. Like, I wasn't trying to do a whole lot because it's like I knew, like I had a feeling I knew. And then I think Luna wanted a little bit more sauce, so I gave her a little more, and then I was like, well, I might as well too, so I got a little more. And that time I was like, I have to read. Like, I was so irritated and hangry, and I just like wanted to eat, you know? And I knew at the same time, like, I read the label that second time, and I had a feeling, because I purposely stopped eating that brand because something in it was not for me. And sure enough, there's fucking corn syrup in there, and I'm just like, but at the same time, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I like do my absolute best to have no corn syrup at all whatsoever. And I think I had like one more bite of the dip because it was already on my taco, but then like I ate the rest of it, which was like less than half without the sauce. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's all good. It's all good. It is what it is. Like, we are transmuting this. And yeah, I could have decided to stay and harp on how fucking dare you eat corn syrup, and how fucking dare you this, and how fucking dare you that, and all these things. But I didn't. I decided to not, and I was like, it's all right. It's okay. I'm nourished from this, and it's all good. And I'm going to continue on with what I need to do because I was hungry as a freak, and I couldn't stand it anymore. And yeah, delicious banging tacos though, by the way. All that being said, yeah, delicious tacos. And yeah. Oh, the Kinder Light. Yeah. So that's why I don't do the Pedialyte, because the Pedialyte has corn syrup. That's why I do the Kinder Light, because there's no corn syrup. I believe it is just sugar cane, if anything. And I don't even think it has sugar cane in it, because I really don't like a lot of sugar, period, in general. If it is sugar, I prefer it to be sugar cane or none. And I do honey. Honey is amazing. Okay. On to the second card. Ooh. Okay. Another 8. Trust. Bro. I am just like... Cannot make this up. Cannot make this up at all whatsoever. And I'm going to semi-botch the name, but I'm doing my best. Babinsana. Babinsana. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful artwork, artistry. Just, you can see the DNA codes, you can see the Merkaba, you can see glowing from her heart, hummingbird, just beautiful. I trust. There's the whale, the full moon. Literally, like, time is melting away. It doesn't even matter. There's a portal down here. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Okay, so I'm in this workshop. Shout out to Cara Elizabeth. Fucking love you, sister. Like this is all. She's doing a 9-day I Trust challenge, and I just did a workshop with her, I Trust workshop. So phenomenal. Like, just all of these, like, acceptance, trusting, and I fucking almost guarantee you the next one is going to be knowing, if it's even in the deck. If it's in the deck, it has to be knowing or surrender. That's what the next card is going to be. Like, I'm calling that. Something along the lines having to do with surrendering. What did I just say? Surrendering or knowing. Surrendering or knowing. Those two in the next card. And this one was upright. So I believe, I'm pretty certain. I can't even remember right now. But it is. It's upright. Bonsai. I'm so going to have to go back and figure out. I believe it was upright, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just like so hype and excited right now that I can't remember. But I will read the upright and reversed version just in case, and then we'll go through with the message and the guidance and everything. But fucking beautiful, amazing artistry. Okay. Trust. We have 2 8s and 4s. Bro. Okay. So the Sphinx. Okay. Sphinx is spirit and 4. First of that pool. And then we're into fire, 8 and hawk. Okay. That was what we were at was in spirit, 4 and Sphinx. What we are merging into, or are merging into, is fire, 8, infinite, and hawk. Then what we began with this is Valerian, acceptance, and 44. Okay? Reversed. Now we are upright, 8, infinite, and trust. Are you, like, aware just as much as I'm aware of this reading right now? Like, I'm just like, whoo, so freaking happy. Okay. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I know. And I feel my brother. I feel my brother. Love you so much, Story. Oh my gosh. Anytime he's around, it's like the Mario star. The whole dun 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 dun. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, he makes me happy. This is like straight up the frequencies that he brings. Okay. Babin Sana. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce the like official plant name because I will botch it completely. So we're not going to do that. But we're going to do upright first, which is self-love, heart retrieval, ultimate state of receivership. Ah! Gratitude, receptivity, compassion. This card, it has to be upright. And I feel like it's upright because I had that moment with my inner child and like flipped the switch on everything completely. But if for the rarity that it wasn't. Or if you feel like, I'm struggling with this. This is the whole process, because these cards are to be showing, I can't remember my exact words, but basically it's from getting us from our present time-space reality of Sphinx in spirit, the knowing, the awareness, all the things, educating, into our ultimate knowing thyself. Fully. Unapologetically. The whole fucking shebang. Okay? So these cards are literally like in between the middle. Okay. Continuing on. Trust. Again, upright. Self-love, heart retrieval, ultimate state of receivership, gratitude, receptivity, and compassion. Yes. And if you are struggling, or just, like we just said, reversed perception. There you go. Reversed perception of this. Separation, grief, broken heart, lack of self-worth, unable to receive love, and sadness. And that is how I literally know that this card was upright. But if you're going through any of those things, know that it's temporary, and you're going to arrive and soar above so many heights as Hawk. Astrological ruler, the moon, and Neptune. We are on a roll with the Neptune. Okay. In the Shipibo tradition, Babinsana, ooh, I think that's it. Babinsana is a highly respected master teacher that contains a plethora of medicinal benefits for the body, mind, and spirit. Literally what I was just saying, body, mind, spirit. You get to have all those coherent, synchronistic frequencies working together for your highest and greatest good of all, unconditional love, and so on and so on. Native to the Amazon basin, many call the herb Serenita, or mermaid. Beautiful paintings found in the Amazon among shamans depict her as a goddess, a deeply creative feminine spirit who has masterful healing abilities. Sirenita. Okay, that makes so much sense now with the mermaid. Siren. Yes. Okay. Sirenita de los Rios assists us in healing wounds of the heart, past relationships, grief, loss, sadness, abuse, and melancholy. Babinsana is often prescribed by a curandero or healer to heal wounds from childhood. Oh, bro! Definitely pause this video right here, right now. Go back where I had the moment with my inner child, and if you want to use word for word what I said, awesome. I highly recommend you doing something along those lines, but truly, like, take that time to have that sacred space and reflection with your inner child to be able to keep escalating into your hawk self. Highly. That message is so strong right now. Okay. Read this last sentence again. Babinsana is often prescribed by a curandero or healer to heal wounds from childhood, for soul retrieval, or to heal a stunted soul, susto, that left fragments of itself in a painful past. And this really, this hits home so much for me. especially in some of the shamanism journeys that I do. I say client, family member, either, whichever, or I'm not really saying whom, but I had a client before, and that's part of what we do. We went back and retrieving some of their soul pieces, parts of themselves that they've left back into when they were a child. Like, that's the whole entire purpose, main purpose of shamans, is we guide you, we be there to show you are protected, you are safe, to go back and retrieve those parts of you that temporarily may have been forgotten. They are still pieces and parts of your soul. And if you feel as though something is missing, you're not whole, you feel like you will feel as though you're not all together. I know after my ayahuasca ceremony at the beginning of last year, 2024, it took me 3 days to fully come back to my body because I had left part of my soul in the bathroom, quite honestly, in the bathroom at the sacred space, retreat space center where we did ceremony. Because for me, in my abilities, my gifts, my magic, there was too many other souls that I was trying to help and guide when I was the one who was needing guided and help as well. And I literally left part of my soul in the bathroom because that was my safe space, not with the group. And massive lessons learned from all of that. But it's truly a feeling of you're not all there. Like, you can literally look someone in their eyes and tell if they're fully there or if they're not. If they're not, sometimes they've disassociated with their body. Sometimes they're partially there, but then different things may trigger them, and then they're not. There's a whole, it's literally part of the medicine. There's a whole, I guess, evaluation, you could say, to determine if someone is struggling with something like that. And feel free to comment below, DM me if that's something, probably DM me there if that's something that you are seeking help and assistance and guidance in. I would love to help and assist you through that, to be able to have you be your whole, true, authentic self. It's so important, and you are so fucking needed right now in this time, space, reality, all of these multiverses. Like, you are needed, you are loved, and you deserve to be safe and fucking whole, just as you are. Okay, that being said, moving on here. All right, whether used as a single plant during specific shamanic cleanses, dietas, for purification and spiritual awakening, or brewed as a tea, babasana assists in deeply amplifying heart energy to experience the transcendent power of love, empathy, compassion, oneness, and freedom from pain. Babasana also grants the powers of expansive intuition and lucid dreaming. Many users, when ingesting babasana through dietas or alongside other ceremonial brews, experience time differently, as if the barriers between walking life and dreaming get washed away. It is said that these transcendent experiences of love beyond space and time are what allows for miraculous heart healing. And that truly is yeah, it's so the words. I could just keep feeling like I'm falling short of these words. There's like so many with deeper meaning, it feels, but it's miraculous transformations that happen and that occur. And for you to be able to feel like when my soul came back into my body, I felt like a brand new baby. Like I have tingles just thinking about it. I felt my skin. It was like I was feeling my skin for the first time. I felt completely reborn. And I felt like I was in like limbo. Like I bawled and bawled and bawled. Like I just could not stop crying. I was crying from being away from my physical vessel for so long. I was crying for being placed back into my physical vessel. I was crying because I was grateful for being back into my physical vessel in my home. Your physical vessel is your home. Your heart is like it's your door. Your door to your home is your heart. It's your sacred space. Your physical vessel embodies and encompasses your entire orgasmic being. Like, and at the same time, it's only part of you. Yes, you can have all the fragments of your soul back into your body, but you are like, I think I heard somewhere before, it's like the amount of your soul and your being, your essence of whom you are in this physical body is like just the tip of your pinky of the magnitude of whom you actually are. Like, you are fucking source. You are God. You are infinite essence, being. Like, you are so divinely constructed, and the organism of who you are is phenomenal. Literally out of this world, out of these worlds, on galactic, like, galaxies, not just one, but galaxies. Like, you're multi-dimensional. I know, it's like, yeah. Okay. Wrapping it up with this card for the guidance. Babasana's bright and pink flowers bathe the energy body with the softness of light, awakening the inner pathways to unconditional self-love. Babasana reminds us that love is the highest state of receivership, reminding us not to forget the necessary power of self-love, which is beautiful because it's what I'm doing my best to say, and at the same time being lost for words. So this is so grateful. Babansana assists us in rediscovering forgotten places within ourselves, retrieving fragments of our heart, seeking healing. Ask yourself, where is my heart's memory? Can I bring wholeness to it? Babansana medicine is like that of whales and hummingbirds, the joyous record keepers of the sacred that assists us in accessing the reservoirs of the cosmic heart. Sirenita is reminding you to pay close attention to the messages encoded in dreams, synchronicities, and symbols that surround you right now. Through those doorways, you can further explore the great mystery of your heart's desire. Again, merging you into Hawk. Okay. Last card. Last card. Okay. So it's not knowing, and it's not... It's not knowing, and it's not doing my best to remember what I said it would be. I thought it would be knowing or surrender. I guess this is a form of surrender, actually. Okay, so we have Rue. Again, a 4. Rue, and this is reversed. Gorgeous, gorgeous lion. Gorgeous lion. Angels, infinity symbol, just effing gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. I love this. 44, 8, 4, 4, 8. Just clearly the number 44, 4, or 8 is so divinely important right now. So if you're seeing them, completely in alignment. Okay. All right. So Rue. Rue is protection. Protection. Again, this is going into what it takes for you to become Hawk. And knowing and trusting and accepting. Can't even lie. First one, acceptance. Second one, trust. Third one is you are protected. Okay. I'll do upright, but it is reversed. So, upright. Psychic shield, auric protection, angelic wisdom, banisher of darkness, restoration of vitality. And we are reversed because that is the way it was pulled. Also, astrological rulers, Sun and Pluto. See if I can get the card to be like in frame a bit more. Okay. Reversed. Spirit possession, parasitic energies, anger, self-criticism, judgment, self-hatred. So all of these things, like we discussed earlier, are frequencies that are on lower vibrations. Literally what it comes down to is your frequency, your vibration. So these are all roaming around in lower frequencies. These are things you get to transmute to be able to have full protection. You are protected already. You're already fucking protected. But not allowing these parasitic entities to attach to you and drag you back down. Because you've already accepted. You've already trusted. So now you get to fully choose to be protected. And know, fucking know, you are protected. And now this is making me think that the trust was reversed. I'm gonna have to go through. So in the comments below, you write down if the trust, the Basana was reversed originally, because I cannot remember to save my life. But These are things you are processing through. To get you to hawk, it's almost like it has to be reversed. To be able to allow you to transmute, to be able to have the trust gained within yourself, to be able to proceed into the protection, to be able to be and know you are truly, fully protected at all times. And then those lower frequencies, parasitic entities, they cannot touch you. They cannot touch you. Because you're fully fucking protected. You're aware of your mind, your body, your spirit, all those things aligned, speaking with your inner child, being aware of what she or he needs, what they need. Protected. Then, bam! Hawk. No fucks given. It's like literally that simple. It sounds simple, and at the same time, I fully understand it is a fucking process. My dear, beautiful collective, so much is happening, so much truth being spit, come out, fire in this video. I invite you to stay tuned, because I have a collective community beginning very soon to help ingrain and withstand and gently fall back into, to be able to hold in knowing thyself, knowing who the fuck you are, being unapologetic as fuck, speaking your truth, living in your full fucking authenticity, not being fucking bothered by lower frequencies. Stay tuned for that. Comment below if you're interested in that. Love to share with you. It's still in the making, so I don't want to be like, word vomit this, and then it's the self-trust. It's self-trust. So if I'm saying something, then I'm saying something, and I don't want to say it prematurely. So just, I'll leave it at that. All right, back to the rue. We didn't get far in the rue at all, but it's okay. Last card. Rue is known as the herb of grace, or the blessed herb. In Spanish, it is known as ruda, and in Greek, it is rio, which means to set free. Rue is considered a powerful and protective plant with a long and detailed historical use in both medicine and ceremonial rituals. Early physicians considered rue a vital remedy against plagues, pestilence, and poison. During the Middle Ages, rue was hung in doorways and windows to ward off the evil eye, hexes, and malevolent spirits. Some of its primary uses in ancient Greek and Roman medicine was to stimulate menstrual flow, improve eyesight, alleviate nerves, and relieve. Wow, I am tired. Relieve rheumatism. Priests were said to dip rue in holy water to bless people and their homes. Many would wear bunches around their necks to ward off evil spells and curses. Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo were said to consume the fresh tops to improve eyesight and increase creativity when immersed in their art. Although rue is considered to be native to the Mediterranean, it has been found in historical accounts among the Maya, Aztec, and indigenous peoples of North America, who also practice the tradition of planting rue by doorways to bring blessings and protect against evil eye. All that being said, literally helping you get through acceptance, clarification there, into acceptance, fully into trust, to fully be in protection. Okay, protection along the way with all those things into your highest self of Hawk. Guidance. Rue is said to be the herb of angels, granting us the ability to channel the angelic realms. It emanates golden energy like a lion, powerfully protecting and pouring in light into any space that it inhabits. Resilient like the wide array of solar herbs, it's grown generously and abundantly, thriving in all kinds of terrain, demonstrating its strong life force and vitality. Rue has landed in your cards today to remind you to protect your aura from lurking and possessive spirits that might be consuming your energy. Don't allow parasitic negativity to darken your field, which can create perpetual states of self-criticism, self-doubt, or self-hatred. Call upon Rue's power to shield your body with angelic forces and restore radiance, vitality, and love in your atmosphere. Oh, my loves, literally cannot make this up. Cannot make this up. Cannot. Right now, you have literally been blasted with so much knowledge, awareness, potentiality, and unique frequencies that I know are resonating within your vessel, your mind, body, and soul, your essence. Truly ringing in with that unconditional love feeling, hopefully with that unconditional love feeling within your heart, within your home. This is where we are. This is where you are. And this, my love, this is where the fuck you're going. Soaring. Sky fucking high, baby. Sky fucking high. I truly hope all, if not most, of these readings resonated with you. And I thank you deeply for being here with me, sharing your time, as time is truly our greatest currency, the current we see that we can give and grow. I am so fucking proud of you for all the work that you've done, put in, all the things you've overcame and accomplished. Be sure to give yourself gratitude and grace throughout this process. And I know, I literally fucking know this was meant for you. You may take what resonates, leave the rest. I would love to hear your thoughts, aha moments, your unique frequency and essence vibrations below. And I am so looking forward to our next encounter together. Sending all my love. You've got this. And spend time with your mini you as well. They need you. We need you. And you are fucking enough. I love y'all.